Gemini, welcome to your September reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Family orientation. I feel like you're getting more sensitive. You're getting more connected to your roots. Okay, this could be Jupiter in your second house of Cancer doing that. Also, your 10th house of Pisces, Saturn entered on the first 10th house of Pisces, reconnecting to your spirituality, to your emotions, to your feelings, to your roots again, right? To your ancestral lineage. We do have Mercury, your ruler, in Virgo, your fourth house. So that also is playing a big role into igniting this sense of family and connectivity, mending conversations, gatherings. Even though you might not know why, but you have this soft spot, and this probably is talking about also there has been a lot of conflict in your family, but something is shifting here where there is a want, there is a willingness to have the conversations, or just like to hold space, have the space, maybe not talk about stuff, but just wanting to just be in that energy of family. Even though there are a lot of unsaid things that need to be mended, it's almost like, okay, let's just not even dwell on that. Let's start fresh without hashing stuff again, So yeah, Gemini, this is very admirable because you tend to be very stubborn and set in your ways and very like obtuse. And I like seeing this emotional side of you starting to come to the surface. Okay, so your ruler, Gemini, Mercury is in Virgo again. So that's your fourth house. The third, sorry. No, it's your fourth because you are first. Yeah, your fourth. And we have Mars in your fifth of Libra. So, see, that's that connectivity I'm talking about. The clouds are dissipating. There's less stubbornness, obtuse, blaming, and resentment. And this is really good energy. I like it. I really do. Okay? Let's see. A need for connectivity with family and loved ones. Venus is in Leo as well. Third house, communicating love, manifestation. Libyan type, manifestation. This energy you're in is going to manifest really beautiful things. It's going to manifest this mending. It's going to manifest this connectivity with your family and your loved ones. Okay. Sexuality, sacral chakra, the divine feminine energy, your mother, your sisters. Okay. Meditation. It's going to heal you. Amethyst. So we have Libyan gold tick Quirkite and amethyst. There's a certain, there's some here about a spiritual, I don't want to say awakening, but it's an emotional awakening, awakening and connectivity with loved ones. This is what I'm hearing here for you in September, Gemini, and it really warms my heart. It does, because it's been a while. I'm hearing it's been a while. Let's see. This is very healing, okay? It's very healing. It's very responsible, meaning it's very grown up. It's very wise. Let's get one card from the Soul's Journey. Yeah, something shifted in your emotions. Your heart chakra. Your feelings. You're opening up. And it's going to be very good for you. You're taking things lighter. Humor. You have memories coming back from the good times, You're focusing on the lighter things, memories from the good times. You're letting go of that pride. Okay, and it's bringing a lot of growth. It is. You're remembering your childhood. There's a lot about your inner child popping up. And there's a sense of security and safety as well here. It's a really good energy. And it's part of your healing because you're realizing that even though you didn't want to accept it, but because you were dealing with this in pride, this was part of a lot of things. Like, it was part of the blockages. It was part of a lot keeping your manifestations, or just the enjoyment of life, the little small things, you know what I mean? We tend to think, we could just like be in our pride and be like, oh my God, my family's so fucked up and they didn't do this and da da da. And we might be the black sheep and everything. And then we're like, okay, whatever, I'm not dealing with that. But I'm just going to do me and do this and that. But it doesn't work that way. These are traumas we need to heal. Okay. And until we heal that, it is literally blocking our manifestations. And I feel like this is happening smoothly. You have this desire to connect back with family, family, blood family or not. It's like you have this desire to connect. It's like you're all mushy, it's you're nostalgic, you're mushy, you want to be held, you want to be loved, you want to be close. This closeness, is something you really need right now. And it's your inner child. It's your inner child. Okay, Gemini? It is your inner child that is asking this, that is needing this. Into tarot. Oh, Spirit keeps telling me to get the Spirit song, because this is all about your spirit, your inner child, your authenticity, your purity. It's raining. Let's see. My nose is itching. That's confirmation. I hope you guys can hear me. Listen, let me see if this mic is okay. That was fucked up. Plugged in. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm still getting over my flu. I am under the weather. I don't have fever or anything. It's just my nose is stuffy. 9 of Swords, yes, perspective and self-empowerment manifestation. Yes, it's something shifted here about your perspective, the blaming, the pride. 9 of Swords. There's a want and need for connectivity, reconnection, to space. It's your inner child. Your inner child is very nostalgic of what it knows, what was secure, the memories are flooding back in. Some of you are doing meditation. All this is coming back. There's this divine feminine energy as well that is reconnecting you to your mother, the divine feminines in your environment, in your family. Oh, we have a kangaroo. I love it. 2 of crystals, 2 of pentacles. See, the kangaroo is a very divine feminine creature. Balance and adaptability. Exactly. Heavy divine feminine energy here in the family. Like connecting to the divine feminines in your family. Understanding. Being more lenient. Being more accepting. Being more forgiving. Okay. Then you have the 8 of Cups. Quest, renewal. Yeah, some of you turned your back on them, or you not shunned them, but you were just very, like I said, obtuse and closed off because you were angry. There was a lot of anger, and things are becoming lighter here. You're becoming more adaptable, more understanding, and just kind of focusing more on the lighter side of things, not focusing on what went wrong and how disappointed you were by them. There's something here about the feminines in your, oh my God, my nose. The feminines in your lineage, your family here. Yeah, you were quick to judge, to cut off. You know, you were intolerant. Thank you, Spirit. You were intolerant. Now you're becoming more adaptable. And this is maturity. It's growth. I mean, we had it here. It's growth. You have grown so much. Okay, I always shuffle. Like, here we go. Yeah, okay, shuffled. But we had growth, remember? One last card, Spirit. You're choosing to focus on the lighter side of things. So you're having another perspective of the situation. You know, family is tricky. And a lot of things in family are karmic, and it's like passed down. You know, we need to look at further before. You know, a mother could be not understanding, not be nurturing, whatever, and we could just like flip and be like, screw it, no, you know? And especially when you're awakened and you're the black sheep, it could be you could be quick to cut, you know? But the perspective and the growth and the wisdom is trying to figure out where that stems from. And it usually stems from their mother, their father. You know what I mean? There's an understanding or maturity or growth. Okay. Yeah. Queen of Shells, I'm telling you. It's peace, it's compassion. Yeah. It's understanding, adaptability. Queen of Cups, it's emotional maturity. Something here about your family, feminine lineage here. The moon, exactly. Cancer energy. Perception. The hidden. What you don't see. Deeper. Going deeper. Realization. Digging deeper. The lineage. Sexuality, right? Queen of Cups. Yeah. There's a lot of healing here. Oops. And the Chariot. A lot of Cancerian energy here. The Moon, Chariot. Yeah, something about your the feminine lineage in your family here. There's a realization happening here. A perception, a adaptability. The Chariot. Yeah. I'm hearing they didn't know better. They don't know better. They've been programmed. You are the lucky one to have stepped out of the programming. So please take that into consideration. Have compassion. Queen of Cups. Adapt. Okay. And choose to focus on the lighter things. Okay. Don't take it all personally. I'm hearing. Take it so personal. Let's see. And I feel like this is the change here that's coming for you in September. Gemini. Yeah, Eight of Cups again. Renewal. Yeah, I'm hearing you're coming back. I'm coming home. I don't know what that means. 2 times Eight of Cups. Yeah, you shunned these people. You were very intringent. Is that a word? You didn't take shit. You did not compromise. You were very Oh, there's a rainbow. That's a confirmation. You're intransigent. I don't know. It was black or white. Okay. And now you have the Hangman upright. There's a perspective change here. There's adaptability. There's a realization. Okay. There's a renewal based on compassion, peace, and just the bonds. Understanding. It's a lot. It's very wise. You've grown emotionally here. You've been working on something here with the Eight of Pentacles. On your spirituality with meditation here. Quest. You've been searching. Or even if you weren't searching, through meditation you found something that you've been searching for forever. An answer. Something to make sense. You were not, maybe something becomes clear through meditation, through sitting with your emotions, okay? Through this expansion, spiritual expansion here. Yeah. Yes. See the compassion. Two of Cups and the peace. Queen of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah. Focusing on the lighter sides. Yeah, you understood something here with this High Priestess. You did. And it just brought this realization to you. The Tower. It's a realization, and it's about to change everything. The way you communicate, operate, connect with your family, even your day-to-day life and your manifestations. Like I said, we can be like, okay, whatever. We have a bond with our family. It's karmic, okay? And this resentment we hold towards our family is a hindrance. It will block the manifestations. Some of us are like, yeah, I understand they this and that. I'm not dealing with it. I'm just gonna focus on my stuff. And you're putting all this energy, this work and everything. And you're like, but hold on, but I'm doing everything. Why aren't my manifestations not coming? I'm like manifesting here, manifestation, sexual energy, the creativity, but nothing is happening because there is some residue. It's masked resentment, because you haven't really truly forgiven. It's more of a pride thing. You're blaming, you're judging, you're angry, right? And then this energy creates like a blockage. It clots the flow of your manifestation. I hope that makes sense, right? This is gonna really declog and make things flow, focusing on the lighter side of things and understanding this wisdom. Okay, the compassion, putting yourself in other people's shoes, the Chariot again. Yes, Wheel of Fortune, Chariot. Okay, my nose is itching. This is it. This is the blockage. You are removing blockages by an understanding here of and just letting go of the resentment and the stubbornness. You are creating this. You are opening, you are declogging, you are removing blockages. You have gained emotional maturity, and you are removing blockages. Your emotional maturity is removing blockages here. Your spiritual maturity is removing blockages. The Chariot, High Priestess, and the Wheel of Fortune. You have gained so much wisdom, and it's removing blockages. There's an understanding of maturity. Your maturity, your newfound maturity, is creating the life of the desire you desire, and it's like opening up the doors to the manifestations to come and flood in. I'm telling you, it's an awareness. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. This is a spiritual journey you've gone on. It was long coming, and it was dictated by pride, and now you have dropped into faith. Piscean energy. Yeah. Oh my, you have come into some type of like realization that is opening the floodgates of abundance. You have grown. You have emotionally, spiritually grown, and it's opening doors. Crazy doors for you. The things you were like, why isn't it coming? Why is all this stuck? You're about to realize that all of this was stuck because of your stubbornness, your pride, and your lack of understanding and compassion. Okay? This is beautiful energy. It's so warm. It's so warm. Emotional maturity. Emotional and spiritual maturity. It's a realization. I know I'm here. Another notch under my belt. I don't know what that means. It might mean something for some of you. Yeah, open to infinite possibilities. You have opened the floodgates here. Listen, you're about to realize what was blocking the lack, like you're realizing your lack of emotional maturity, of your lack of emotional maturity, spiritual understanding, and compassion, and that adaptability is what was blocking your manifestations. And now you realize that, and the floodgates are open. You're opening tremendous portals of abundance, of gifts from the universe, of things finally working out smoothly for you. And all it took was for you to feel, to feel. You got to feel to heal. Okay? Beautiful. I want to get one last card. I don't know what. Let's get this. Wisdom, because you definitely gave in wisdom here. Wisdom Oracle. Yeah, there's a realization that's opening the doors for you. There's an emotional maturity. You have stepped into a great emotional, spiritual maturity, and you've opened the doors to your abundance and your manifestations. To your blessings. Dear Gemini, a lot of you have been operating on resentment for a minute. Yes, everything is possible, open to infinite Piscean energy. I'm telling you. You have successfully transitioned. Things are lighter because you're focusing on the lighter things. You can breathe. Again, breathing. Something about meditation. You are literally co-creating with spirit now. You have balanced some type of karma here. Again, here we go with that yin energy. Something to do with the females in your yeah. Some of you haven't been speaking to your some type of female energy in your life. Your mother, I suspect, or your sister. There's a reconnection. There's a mending here. There's an understanding, a realization, letting go of the there's a balancing of karma here. To be fair. Okay, you have successfully transitioned, and now you're getting ready to co-create with spirit. Every blockage is being removed because you have reached some type of like spiritual stepping stone. You've reached a spiritual stepping stone where you understand emotions, you understand compassion, adaptability, forgiveness. Pride is no longer of actuality, and this is why you are literally co-creating with spirit now, and watch everything start to move for you. You are about to understand why things were stuck. Okay, Gemini? Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is so exciting. Love you.